everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my November empties video. I have everything I used up during the month laid out in front of me by category, and I'll start off with makeup. So for makeup, I think, everything from makeup is stuff that I used up in my 2019 project pan. So definitely check out those videos if you want to see my progress with the items. But what I used up during November, the first thing I used up was the Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. It's the Black Label Detox BB Cream. And I do really like this. I was mixing this with the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. That foundation, the shade I have is Cloud. It's the lightest shade, so it was even a little too light. And it's like a more matte foundation. So it wasn't my favorite in terms of the color. It was a little too light and didn't really care for the matte finish. So I really liked mixing it with this BB cream. The BB cream, I think it's the light medium shade. I don't think they have a lot of shade, maybe like 2 shade selections with the BB cream, but this is even too dark for me. But I do like it because it is like easy to wear. So I did have to kind of mix those 2 products together. So probably in the future I try to look for a BB cream that has a wider shade selection. I feel like more brands are doing that now, so I feel like there's some other things to look for. The one thing with this, it was hard to get all the product out. It's like hard packaging, and you can twist off the pump and I took like a brush to try to get into the packaging, but it was just kind of hard. So I'm not sure like what I have left of this. I love like squeezy tube sort of packaging, so I can like cut into the product. But yeah, so I tried to get as much product as I could out of this. I like the product to mix with other stuff, but on its own, I wasn't really wearing this on its own. So I don't think it's something I would necessarily repurchase. I probably would look for something with, as I said, more shade selection. But used that up. I did use up a primer. This is a deluxe size. This is from Boscia. This is the Porefecting White Charcoal Mattifying Primer Treatment. I was able to cut into it because it was squeezy tube packaging and get all the product out. This primer was okay. I don't have any complaints against it, but it's nothing I'm looking to like buy in the full size. There's lots of these pore perfecting sort of primers, or like the Porefessional from Benefits, like pore filling. But I prefer something a little more lotiony versus like a dimethicone silicone based primer. So I did like using this, but just nothing I'd buy in the full size. The full-size primer I'm using currently is the Too Faced Hangover RX one. It's more of lotiony formula, so that's just what I kind of prefer, something a little bit lighter versus the more heavy primers like this. But use that up. I also used up a concealer. This is the famed, I feel like a few years ago this was like so popular, but the Tarte Shape Tape correcting concealer. It was in the shade Fair. You did get a good amount of product with this. I was able to take out the stopper to get product off the sides of it, so I tried to use up as much product as possible. I like this. I felt like it was a little bit heavy, so I haven't repurchased it. Actually, I'm now using the Urban Decay, the Stay Naked Concealer, and I'm liking that so far. I've only just started using it though, and the one that I was like buying and repurchasing a lot before this one was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I think I like the NARS one, just the kind of the formula. I feel it's a little easier to work with than the Tarte Shape Tape. But I did want to try out something new, so that's why I'm using the Urban Decay currently. But that's not to say that I would never repurchase this, maybe at some point in the future, but for now, it's not on my like immediate repurchase list. It worked really well though. It's just a little bit heavy for me, I feel like, but that's the Tarte Shape Tape. And then finally for my makeup empties, I have a little lip gloss. It's also the deluxe size. This is from Bare Minerals. It's the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in the shade Trailblazer. So this had a little bit of a shimmer. It was sort of an orangey shade, but it was sheer enough that I felt like the shimmer wasn't overly obvious. I don't really like shimmer in like a lipstick, but I can handle it if it's like a gloss type formula, maybe because it's a little more glossy, it kind of offsets like the shimmerness of it. And the color of it, it didn't go on super like orange looking. It was a more sheer application. But for lip glosses, I have currently a lot of the Bite, the French press lip glosses. So I definitely don't need any more lip glosses in my collection. I feel like I just sort of end up with a lip gloss a lot of the time versus like buying it. But yeah, I wouldn't be looking to like repurchase this particular one. I like the formula. Probably if I were to purchase like this particular brand of lip gloss or line, I'd look for like a different color, but I used up the little one fairly easily. So that's all my makeup empties for the month. Next category is skincare, and this I didn't know if I should put it in makeup or skincare. It's from Bite Beauty, but I put it more in the skincare category. But this is the Agave lip mask, and it's in the scent Lavender. I love this stuff. I love the lavender too. I usually put this on my lips before bed at night, and I get the like lavender scent of it, so it's sort of relaxing. But it's just a really like heavy lip mask. It's like perfect before bed because I want something that's going to be really moisturized, and because my like lips are going to get really dry from like sleeping, and yeah, so I really like this one. And it's great too now in the winter. I have since repurchased this. I have a full size of it. So like I've been sick recently and like have a cold, and you know, you just like get really dry skin in the winter. So this is great to have on hand. So definitely something I love. This was just a little like deluxe size of it. So yeah, I've already repurchased this in the full size. So definitely love this product. So that's all for skincare. My next category is body care. Quite a bit for body care. I'll start off with the perfume. So this was also in my 2019 project pan. I have some non-makeup items in that project as well. So I was trying to use up this little perfume. It's just a deluxe size, but this is from BVLGARI. It's the Omnia Crystalline, and I'll read you the notes of it. It's bamboo, nashi, which is pear. There's lotus flower and balsa wood. And it's a really nice scent. It's not too overpowering. It's a good like kind of everyday scent. So I did really like using this. Now it's nothing I'd really get in the full size. I have some perfumes that I really like. Particularly I love from the brand Erin, the Water Lily Sun. So this didn't really compare to like my favorite perfumes, but I liked it. There was nothing wrong with it. I enjoyed wearing it. But yeah, nothing I'd repurchase, but I'd be happy to get this another time in like a perfume sample or a little deluxe size of it. I did enjoy using it, so used that up. Then I used up a hand cream. This was also part of my 2019 project pan. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn Tarocco Orange, Eucalyptus, and Sage Ultra-Moisturizing Hand Therapy. And I did cut into it. This one was good. It smelled really nice. I feel like it's a little bit more of like a masculine type scent, but I liked it, and I was able to get through it pretty quickly. The Crabtree and Evelyn hand creams, I like them because they're not greasy, and you can like, they sink in pretty quickly. They're more lightweight versus some hand creams are a lot heavier. So this isn't necessarily one I'd want to put on before bed, but it was one that I like to like have in my purse. I could like reapply throughout the day. So I did like it. I have a lot of hand creams currently in my collection, so I'm not looking to like buy more, but I did enjoy using this one. And then I have some stuff from Bath & Body Works. So this I had, it's a travel size of the At the Beach shower gel. So I had brought this with me to Hawaii, went to Hawaii back in September. So I mainly used it there. It was like perfect for being in a tropical location close to the beach. It smells really good. It's like a coconutty type scent. But I just had a little bit of it left, so I just used it up this month. I'm just trying to get through some stuff in my collection that are taking up space, but has like very little product left. I love the packaging of it too. It's super cute. But yeah, I really like this. You know, definitely something I would look to repurchase again, maybe in the summertime, or if they have like they often have like their free item coupons at Bath & Body Works, so this might be a good one to sort of look for, but I did really enjoy using that. I have a full-size body cream. This was also part of my project pan, but this was the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte body cream. I did cut into it. Try to cut into everything that I can to get all the product out of it. This one has notes on the back. It says it's pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. And it is like a vanilla, like warm type scent. I liked it. I don't know if it like, I loved it as much as I have in previous years. I don't know if I just prefer something a little fresher than this. There's just something about it. I don't know. It's not that I dislike it, but I don't know next year if I would like absolutely need to repurchase it. I think I would want something a little bit fresher than this particular scent. Or maybe I've just bought it for so many years that I'm like ready to try something new. But yeah, this is one I normally get every year for the fall time from Bath & Body Works. But this year I just was a little bit underwhelmed by it. Or I don't know. I'm not saying like the scent changed, but maybe I'm just over the scent at this point. But yeah, I used it up still. It was a good formula. I do really like their body creams. I think they're really nice, especially for like the fall and winter time. I really like them, but yeah, I think next year I'll try to find a different fall scent instead of this one. And then I have some hand soaps from Bath & Body Works, 2 fall ones. These actually were ones I bought last year and just used up this year. So I had an Autumn Sunshine scent. So this had notes of bright lemon, fresh grapefruit, and vetiver. And I definitely get that vetiver sort of component of it, almost like a leathery component. But there's also like the brightness from like the grapefruit and lemon. This one I actually really liked having in the kitchen because it felt like kind of fresh. So I did really like that. So I used up this. And then the other one I used up was Pumpkin Cupcake. I think the packaging of this one, this was last year's packaging, was super cute. But this has notes of baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla frosting, and golden honey. And I do think this is really nice. Just have the like the pumpkin with the vanilla. It's just such a good combination. I haven't gotten Pumpkin Cupcake. I know it's a really popular candle. I've never had it in a candle. Something about the candle doesn't really appeal to me that much. But the hand soap, I think it smells so good. So definitely would look to repurchase this scent next fall. It was really, really nice and yummy type hand soap scent. So I used up that. So that's everything for the body care category. Next I have just one hair care product to talk about. Again, like a broken record, this is part of my Project Pan. I used up a lot of my Project Pan stuff in November, which is exciting. But this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Again, I did cut into it. So this is a mask that you're supposed to leave in your hair for 5 to 10 minutes and then you rinse it out in the shower. I do like deep conditioning mask. I used to have a lot longer hair. Like a few months ago, I got it cut to like this length. So currently my hair is a lot healthier, so I feel like it doesn't really need a deep conditioning mask at this point. But I did like using this one. I think I began to use this when I did still have my longer hair, and then I just had a little bit to use up with the shorter hair, but definitely was something I would have liked using more when I had my longer hair. But yeah, it was nice. I think this is a really good like deep conditioning mask if you're looking for something like that. I do like this one. And then my last category is just like my miscellaneous, and for that I usually just have a thing of cotton rounds. So I did use up another thing of the Up&Up basic cotton rounds from Target. I use these for taking off my eye makeup, using all over my face with my micellar water, to like remove nail polish, like a variety of uses. So I usually go through one of these a month. So anyway, those are my empties for November. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.